Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Revolution prediction show for all of Elite Wrestling here tonight. Prediction it's a full house. Chuck's Beans, Will, I'm Smoot. Hello, welcome to the IWC Radio Podcast. How's it going?
Hello.
Pretty good, yeah, pretty good.
I thought that we'd rename the show to Revolution then, just as you started. You threw me off a little.
I think I threw myself off a little there. Sorry. How you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, not bad. Still going, still alive.
Same, yeah. This is another, I guess, remote show, because I've been stuck with the internet issues still. Although, it was kind of weird. It was fine last night, but when I was streaming on Twitch, it was like, it randomly dipped at like one point, and then it was pretty much good from there on out, so. Supposedly, the new part that they are trying to get installed hasn't been installed yet, so it's like, I guess, on back order, or they're waiting for it to ship or something. So. Just a quick heads up on that.
You'll get there one day.
Yeah. God. We'll all get back to normal someday, yeah, I'm sure. One way or the other. Yeah, it's just a waiting game that I don't like to wait for, sadly. But when it's not acting up, it's fine. It's normal. So.
Cool.
I'm also doing a mission Fortnite during the show, so I'm trying to get it done before I lose my daily for the day. So, because I have a max of 3.
I'm wondering how many of our loyal listeners we just lost because you said you're playing Fortnite.
That's true.
As my friend says, full shite.
Full shite, yeah. They recently added the alien from Alien.
I know, I saw that. Yeah, with Ripley. I was quite impressed with that.
What's that for?
It's just a character skin.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can show you real quick. Although holding Alt brings up the menu, so behind the menu, that's who I'm playing as right now. See?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is Chuck's here? Because he's oddly quiet.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm here. I have nothing to say about Fortnite.
Take from that what you will.
I don't even know what it is.
You
What
don't
is
even
Fortnite?
know what it is?
Is that in Minecraft?
No, geez.
I mean, it's kind of like Minecraft.
You
It's
know
like
what
new
Fortnite is, surely.
What? It's nothing like Minecraft.
I don't even know what is a Fortnite.
It's,
14 days.
14
Sounds like it
days,
takes
yeah.
a little while to play that game. Yeah. That's,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Got him.
We all got
Yeah,
sucked
never
in
heard
there.
that one.
We all fell for that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Is that why you were silent? You were just waiting for that opportunity?
No. I that was all off the top of the head.
Really?
No planning, and I didn't know you were going to bring up Fortnite. Usually we're so on topic at the start of this show. I thought we were going to go straight in. It's
For the
prediction.
drinks.
Drinks, yeah.
Drinks. Yeah, I thought we were going to crack some cans and get right on with the wrestling. I had no idea we'd be talking about something as off topic as video gaming.
Well. Oh.
Oh,
There you go. All right, it's an early one.
fine.
I can't join
what's
in.
yours?
No, sorry.
You and your water bottle.
It's not a water bottle this week, but it is a bottle. It's
What?
Rabina Very Berry.
I got my
Oh,
water
that-
bottles, a flask, but you know, like when you hit it, like if you knock them over or if you catch them, they sound like a fucking tuning fork. Yeah, hang on.
Oh,
Is that the Undertaker?
The Undertaker.
really? That's Undertaker's AEW gone. cheering tonight.
Should we get into AEW stuff since it's going to be kind of thematic?
Yeah, I mean, either that or we should get into whatever the hell Very Berry Ribena is. It looks like Vimto.
It's quite nice. It's
I was
like
just going to say, that just sounds like the AEW name of Vimto.
it's like a strong Ribena, if that makes sense.
Ribena is strong.
Yeah, they've watered it down a bit recently. It's
That sucks.
yeah.
I like it so much. You get the squash version of Ribena, and parents don't know how to mix a squash.
Yeah, you've got to have a good strong Ribena there.
Yeah, it never tastes right. So whenever I go to some friend's house or whatever, and they're like, "What can we get you to drink? Do you want some squash?" I'm like, no, I never want squash. You won't mix it right; it'll be disgusting. I prefer just to have water.
It'll be weak water. Yeah.
Good to see you have faith in your friends.
It's parents. There's something about parents that they just lose.
I
I
don't
guess
think
they
it's-
don't drink squash, right?
I don't think it's just parents though. I think it's anyone. You go to anyone's house and they offer you a glass of squash. They never do it to your taste.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to come round to mine, because I think you'd be pleasantly surprised.
I would have thought that you would get it right. Like, obviously you understand my point here.
Yeah,
So if I were to ask you for some Ribena, you would mix it right.
yeah.
Like, I would trust you to do it. But then, as you say, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe what you think strong isn't strong enough.
You've got a point. No, I think you're right. I think it's all these. What you're right. What I think's good, you probably wouldn't, but and vice versa.
I think you'd be closer. You'd be closer to acceptable than
I
a parent.
think it's got to be. I mean, you've got to be talking. I think isn't the official sort of guidelines one juice to 4 waters or something.
That sounds strong. I think I'll go with that.
Well, that's what it says on the
That
bottle.
does sound
but-
strong. Yeah.
If you're serving
Oh,
with squash, I would think the vegetable first.
Yeah, pumpkin juice.
Something.
You just brought a nice childhood memory back where when you trying to get a bit independent when you're a kid, and it's like, I'm going to go and make my own drink.
Ah.
And I remember getting a Vimto and coming back in the living room with my Vimto, and my dad just looked at me and went, he just looked at it and he went, God, that looks strong. And I was like, do you mean? And he said, how much water have you put in it? And I was like, water? And he was like, good God. And I sipped it and it was like, my God.
That's perfect.
I've had about...
That's what I want.
Do you ever?
No! I've just had about 50 spoons of sugar in a sip.
Do you ever though? Maybe I'm a bit weird doing this, but I think you have to. I think it's the law. You'd have a bottle of squash like that, and you pour it out, and you get it ready to your taste. You have to have a little swig out the bottle.
No!
No, just me then. You get
I'm not going round to yours anymore for a drink.
You get that full power. Yeah, just enough.
Full power.
I thought you were going to say you get it just right, just so it tastes just right, and then you put a little bit more in.
I've done that.
Yeah, I
do
thought
that.
you would. Yeah.
What you do with sugar in tea, right? You get your 3 spoons or whatever, and then you stick another one in, just because.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure it's good.
Yeah, right. No, I don't buy squash because of this problem. I don't trust myself to mix it.
I'm not a big fan of squash, I've got to be honest. Yeah.
But
Can I just say, Will, you may have to curb that habit in a post-pandemic world.
Why?
Yeah. Although what is your variation of squash? Because I'm thinking of just the vegetable.
it's like a fruit juice, but it's the syrup that, like the
Cordial.
super concentrated syrup.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's Kool-Aid, it's like powder or something, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Do you not know it's cordial?
Yeah, cordial. There you go.
Okay.
So I don't buy cordials, but I did recently see some Nesquik milkshake powder.
Oh no!
Oh, man, I used to like that back in the day.
I
haven't
used
had a
to,
straw.
yeah.
I
It's
like
the
the
same
syrup. The powder is always chalky for me.
Well, I mean, you put milk in it.
Well,
Really?
even when I put milk in it, it's too
Well,
chalky.
Will probably doesn't. He just- But that was the same thing. It says like put in 4 teaspoonfuls and then the rest with water. Is that well, milk, and it just tastes like milk. You have to double up or something.
Yeah.
You have to really go all out.
I quite similar actually. I haven't touched it for years, and I saw it in the shop and thought, oh, we'll try that. Try a bit of that, and I didn't like it.
Oh, really?
I think they've probably changed the recipe at some stage over the years, and it's not the
Well, it
same.
used to be called Quick.
Make it strong enough, it still tastes all right.
And Nestle got involved. It was like, let's make it Nesquik.
My water bottle's actually got apple and blackcurrant cordial in it at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
I really like it, actually.
Oh, but you're a dad now, so you'll have made it too weak.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me. No.
I don't know about that.
I'm highly offended by the claim.
Whether you're a dad. You're old enough to be a dad.
So this is just like fruit powder or whatever, like flavored for like this drink stuff. It's just powdered mix of some sort.
For milkshake, it is, yeah.
Okay.
So-
Well, Nesquik. I know what Nesquik is.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the powder one. The squash or whatever is just cordial. It's like a concentrated thing.
Oh, okay. So it's like a syrup sort of thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Gotcha. Okay. Just to make sure.
Yeah.
They've changed the Ribena bottle. It's not what it was. It looks very different.
Yeah, I was just looking up the Very Berry one, and it is not very familiar. It looks more like a Coke bottle.
I thought it looked a bit like a Pepsi bottle. But no, the Very Berry is quite nice. It's a mixture of like blackcurrant, raspberry, and different berries, obviously.
Very.
No, it's quite.
Oh, that does look like a Coke bottle.
Yeah, the old one was like full wrapped. It was like a full plastic wrap right around it.
Oh, that's the same one again. I've just introduced.
I got a. You can get them from because that's the old one. Yeah. Guess obviously it's less plastic, so we don't like plastic these days, do we? So.
No, plastic's. Plastic is.
Apparently, there's an aluminum can shortage over here, according to Coca-Cola, because of the pandemic.
Well, put me in.
I don't know how true or faithful that is, but they have like signs plastered in stores like, "Oh, your favorites may be coming back, but we have a can shortage." Okay.
Oh,
My
I
favourites
was
aren't coming back.
I was incredibly disappointed. I did basically we had to shield because Jack, his nursery had a COVID case, so we weren't able to go in. So we did an online shop and just asked for it to be delivered. And when I went on, I saw the wonderful prawn cocktail quavers.
Oh yeah.
And I ordered 4 bags of 6 each. Thinking, screw this. It's a quiz for 6 bags. So I bought 4.
6 each? Jesus Christ.
So anyway, the delivery driver came, and you know how you get the substitute.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, pal." He went, "There's no quavers prawn cocktail." I was like, "For God's sake!" And he went, "I know. I remember having them as a kid, and I ordered them, and they didn't come in mine." But he said, and they swapped it for normal cheese quavers. So bear in mind, I ordered 4 packs, which had 6 bags in each. So I've ordered 24 bags of crisp. They gave me cheese quavers, a bag of 6. And he went, "I think they've done you there." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're damn right. I'm not having that." I'm taking 6 bags of crisps for the price of 24 of the one that I wanted. No.
That's some, like,
in the warehouse picking them out. It's like 4
Yeah.
pack. He doesn't need all of them.
No.
You could have at least give me one.
that's some Amazon highway robbery right there, man.
So yeah, so I obviously I refused it, and then I got an email the following day saying you've got a nice coupon for your next order as an apology for the substitutes or whatever, and they give me a coupon of 92p.
Well,
How generous.
Exactly, it's like great. It's not even enough to buy one bag that you don't have.
Where have they come up with that number?
I don't know. I don't even know what it was for. There must have been something else that I think there were a couple of other things they substituted, but I don't know. None of them came to 92p, so I don't know what that was about.
Big Quavers screwing over the middleman here, I guess.
Yeah.
Assholes.
there's quite a few new things we can't find at the minute. There's them. There's don't know if you've seen the KFC crisps.
Oh God! Yeah, I saw the
Which, by the way, the advert is genius with Gary Lineker turning into the Colonel. Why haven't I seen that before?
I haven't seen. So it was Walker's. I presume Walker's KFC.
Walker's Max, I think they are. It's KFC flavour.
Oh yeah, they're there at Sainsbury's.
Yeah, can't find them anywhere. Can't find these Doritos stacks. Which is essentially Doritos Pringles. There's something else. The Quavers mentioned them. Can't find them. There's something else I can't find. I've looked for. Oh, the giant watchets. Can't find them anywhere either.
Oh, I've got a bag of flaming hot of them. Yeah, that was one they did have.
Flaming hot what's-its.
Yep.
Yeah, what's it's basically Cheetos.
Oh, don't be so rude.
I haven't seen that one, but I have seen KFC and Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah, they're both Yum brands.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I think Taco Bell.
Yeah,
I remember.
I'm sorry, when you said that, the noise went funny, like it was being censored for some reason.
Sorry.
Yeah, they did that sometime last year, and then there was like a trial thing, and it was obviously successful, so they've done it again.
That looks disgusting, I'm sorry.
What looks disgusting?
The pizza and the...
Popcorn chicken pizza.
Yeah, that looks awful, I'm sorry.
I would have it.
Chicken. Oh my God, and they made it worse by putting sweet corn on it. What the fuck is wrong
I've
with
got
them?
no problem. Chicken and sweet corn is a good pizza.
I don't know.
But
sweet corn.
my problem is it looks like they've taken the tomato sauce off and replaced it with gravy.
I think
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and they've put a hell of a lot of that garlic sprinkle shit on the crust, and that I can't be doing with that.
Yeah, it looks oily.
Yeah, that's no good.
I'd like to try it, but it's like, is it 23 quid or something?
I'd give it a go with the sweet corn. Put me off. I don't like sweet corn.
Don't like sweet corn.
I don't mind corn or chicken or gravy, but not on a fucking pizza. I'm sorry. That looks awful.
That's the most tempted I've been by a Pizza Hut for years. Pizza Hut tastes like cardboard, but I would try that if someone else bought it.
I think that's a bit harsh on pizza, though.
You gotta try a Pizza Hut over here. I don't know what the hell they're doing to your Pizza Hut.
Well, it's good up there.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like it over here.
I think if you go and eat it, I know we haven't really been allowed to recently, but if you go into one and eat inside, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
I've got to say, the one that I have concerns about is Papa John's. They're like fucking toilet paper, that shit.
Don't get me started on them.
I've never liked Papa John's sauce.
I ordered, right.
It always ruined it for me.
You're going to get me started now.
It didn't take much from don't get me started to, alright, here we go.
Yeah.
I ordered one
It's
about
boiling
2 or 3 years ago. I've never even thought about it, but I had a voucher in the paper. So I thought, we'll give it a go. Simple pepperoni pizza. whatever the hell sauce they put on it, it tasted like dog shit.
Yeah.
It was absolute. Oh my! It was horrible. I've never tasted something so disgusting in my life. So that was
agree.
Put firmly in the bin.
Don't blame you.
I actually know
I've
someone
heard
who works
good
for
things
them.
about Papa John's, but I've never had one.
They look really nice, but no.
No. Bad.
Just no.
Really bad.
Yeah, I still. It's expensive, but I still think you can't go wrong with Domino's.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Domino's and Pizza Hut, I think, are the two best.
Domino's are making it. I mean, the money for all road, but they're doing. But it is quite nice.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Last Domino's I had was pretty poor. I'd usually go somewhere like it was. I think maybe because it was already cold, but it was really not very good.
See, some cold pizza's one of the best things in the world.
Right, that's what I thought. There's no way that this could be that bad. And then it just turned out to not be worth eating. But I'd usually go to somewhere like Independent just to see what pizza places are around. But everywhere around here has gone all like fancy and millennial. So it's all like artichokes and vegan cheese.
I've noticed that actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a student. You're in a student area, aren't you?
Oh, big time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're the same. We have a big student population, so. Yeah, I tend not to go to independent places because a mate of mine got food poisoning about 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh.
So I tend not to. That kind of put me off. They're probably fine now, but you know, when you hear a bad story.
You avoid that place, but surely there's others.
Probably is. I've just never really. The Domino's isn't too far from me, so I've never really been tempted to look elsewhere.
Do you have some kind of setup that gets you like 50% off or something? Because Domino's is well overpriced.
Yeah, I tend to just look online. There's usually something going somewhere. There used to be one quite. I think I told you last week about the that student beans, was it?
That's right. I think I have a student bean. Yeah.
They had a password promo code thing.
I think it was only 30% though when I had a look. Ah well.
But it got shared like to everyone. Literally, the half the country was using it. So I think it got stopped in the end. Well, the ticket stopped in the end.
Hey, this discount code's way too good.
I kind of thought that was their business model. Because they charge you 16 quid for a pizza, knowing that there's always a 50% voucher somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they started doing them on the actual website now. They do a blog, which I think it's designed to look like it's not an official one, but it is. They do all kinds of codes and stuff. Then you just have to. It's for one of them. You put your email address in, it sends you a code. So
right.
Yeah, they obviously must factor it all in.
Yeah, they do that over here as well. Like, if you just order like a normal like large or something like that, it comes out to like $25 or something.
Right.
Unless you get one of their coupon things, and it's like, oh, if you carry it out, and $7.99. There you go. Oh, thanks. It's like artificially making you think that you're scoring a deal.
Yeah.
When it's really not. Then you have Little Caesars, who brought back the pretzel crust, but you can only get pepperoni with it, and you can only order it from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So what's the point?
Well,
it's not with only pepperoni. I'd have it without the pepperoni. They can save money by not putting the pepperoni on it.
Yes, thank you.
Just make it plain. That's fine.
What the hell are we talking about?
I'm sorry, did you just say that you wanted a pizza without pepperoni on it?
Yeah, like the one Will got that time. I'll order a pepperoni pizza and get it with no pepperoni on it.
Or just the one pepperoni.
Just the one.
Just the one.
It was a really big one, though.
Yeah.
It's a pizza-sized pepperoni.
Really, really big.
Yeah, not fan of the Roni.
You're not a fan
Really?
of the Roni.
No.
I don't
How the
mind
hell
pepperoni.
can you even eat pizza without pepperoni? Jesus.
With chicken and sweet corn on it.
Oh, jeez.
Do you know? So what's your pizza of choice then? You say Hawaiian, I'm ending this call.
Oh, mate.
He's
I would have
running
a
the show.
Hawaiian.
You can do it.
I'd be happy with a Hawaiian, but when I order from the local, which I haven't been able to do for over a year now, they do the best pizzas, but
The shut.
circumstances. I have chicken. Well, it's called spicy chicken, but it's really not very spicy. So some kind of flavored chicken on there, with sweet corn, pineapple, and peppers.
Oh God, he said pineapple. He said beans. He said pineapple.
Keyword.
What's
Go
wrong
with
with
my.
I'm all in favour of, stoning him naked in the street.
Okay, I don't know what. All right, I don't
Do
know
I have
about
to
that. Yeah, what's the hell is that about?
I don't know why you're choosing for me to be naked here.
Well, it's too embarrassing. I mean, I don't want a particular
who?
look.
For who?
You
Well,
said-
if you had to look at him naked getting stoned in the street, or you had to be naked and stoned in the street, which would you prefer?
Well, I assumed
The
by
non-naked
fact,
aspect part of it means.
I mean, the fact that I'm stoning him, I'm gonna have to look at him to see when I'm throwing the stones. So
Yeah, but
I'm
you could catch him from behind.
it's getting weird.
if I'm getting stoned
Where
in the
did I put my shovel?
If I'm getting stoned in the street, I don't care where the pizza's from.
Yeah, I just if I could put bacon or some other topping instead of pepperoni for the pretzel crust, I would be happy. But the fact that it has to come with pepperoni, and the fact that Little Caesars is bragging about like, oh, big pizza, oh, we're better than big pizza. I'm like, are you though?
I had a pepperoni pizza with bacon on it once. That was quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, get Meat Feast. Meat Feast is nice.
Now, problem with Meat Feast is they always switch out the sauce for barbecue.
Yeah,
Oh,
Why
that's-
does everyone want to mess with the tomato sauce?
yeah.
I don't think you
chili
do
or
on the one that I've had. Well,
Great.
just create your own then.
I do, and then I put some pineapple on it. It's great.
Well, yeah, but you're a lunatic.
Horrible band.
From Domino's, I might go half and half Hawaiian and chicken feast.
Jesus Christ.
That works out pretty good.
Oh.
That wasn't even me that time.
I was just going to say, what the hell? Are we all just going to take turns at doing this at some point?
It was that one. That was a good one, that.
Thank you. That was me. Sorry.
Oh, well done. Oh, well done.
Disgusting.
You can't call anyone disgusting, you. Hawaiian pineapple man.
Hawaiian pineapple. You sound like the man from Del Monte.
There's a special place in hell for people like you.
Oh.
The circle of hell, the pineapple ring of hell. We all get on really well down there. Our pizza parties are incredible.
What?
No pepperoni, as far as I can see. Just pineapples and sweet corns. It's a good place. That's the hell I one day want to live in.
Oh, dear.
So, or not Evolution. Revolutions is Sunday.
Would you have a pineapple ring on a gammon steak?
No.
No. Pineapple
No.
and meat should be nowhere near each other.
So why are they then?
Pineapple just basically doesn't need to exist in my diet, but
Although I've heard
Pineapple's
that
delicious.
Pineapple can tenderize a steak really well.
Exactly, the enzymes in it break it down.
Yeah. So I could understand pairing it with a steak of some sort.
The furthest
Never.
I'll go is pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice is good. A little
Yeah.
bit of Malibu in there. That's a win.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Not so much.
So Revolution's still this Sunday, by the way.
Is it?
Is there a pineapple match?
Pineapple on a pole.
Bro.
Bro.
I swear to God.
I don't even think there's an orange match on there.
No, I don't think Orange Cassidy's competing.
Oh no, he is. There he is. He's in
the tag team battle royale or whatever, right?
No, just in a tag match. Let's get to it.
Okay.
We'll bump into that.
There it is.
Revolution. We don't have a pay-per-view to recap to, do we? When was Elimination Chamber? We did that last week.
Yeah, that was last week.
Okay, cool. All right then. Revolution is gonna kick off. There's a pre-show. And Beans, have you seen any AEW in the last year?
Where
are you up to?
The last one that I saw was, oh jeez. Do you know what? Yeah, it sounds awful actually, but it's Brody Lee just debuted.
He just debuted.
Yeah, and Cody's like lining up to have a match with him.
Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts.
So yeah, I'm quite behind.
You've got a little way to go. Okay, so this is going to be a big surprise for you when you hear what's going on now, I guess. Pre-show is a women's tag match. We've got Riho finally back after all this time, teaming up with Thunder Rosa against Britt Baker and Rebel, or Rebby, or whatever.
So it just seems like the losers from the tournament just got together and decided to have a tag match. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough. I'll go with Rosa and Riho. Or Riho if you're Jim Cornette.
He does say that. It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally Beans.
Who's in it again?
Riho, who's probably still the women's champion in the shows that you're watching.
Yeah.
And Thunder Rosa, who is
the bottom box on the screen.
Yeah,
from AAA, I guess. Versus Britt Baker and Rebel, her hygienist or whatever, I don't know what she is, her assistant.
From the NWA, by the way.
Seeing as Rio's coming back, I'll go with Rio.
She might have also been in AAA. I don't know.
Was she AAA champion or the
Maybe.
CMLL or something?
Possibly. I just remember her from NWA Power.
Oh, she was a champion.
Which, by the way, their YouTube has gone dark. So I don't know if they're preparing for like a reboot of some sort.
Oh, she was NWA, and then she lost that to Serena. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Lucha Underground.
Riho and Rosa.
Same Rio Rosa.
Yeah.
Is that what Beans? Okay.
Only because you said that she's coming back.
Yeah, it's just been a while. She's been away. Then the main show, we're going to kick off. Let's kick off with that tag match we were talking about before. Miro and Kip Sabian. That's Rusev to you, Beans. Rusev and Kip Sabian versus Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor.
I'll pick oh boy. I'll pick the Best Friends.
I'll go Miro, seeing as it's Rusev.
Okay.
But the fact that I would have gone Rusev, who, by the way, got a new microphone and was really happy about it, and posted a picture on Twitter.
That's nice for him.
Yeah. They did the whole like, oh, Chuck is the butler to me or whatever. I think that just coming off of that, I think the best friends have got to get a win here. Get some comeuppance or something like that.
Yeah.
Where'd the boxes go?
Excuse me?
The prediction boxes on the stream.
All right, I thought you were on about Foresight.
That's all right. There we go. I don't know. It could go either way. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right, but I'm gonna go with Miro and Kip because I think Miro needs it more. It's not even the real best friends, so why put them over? Chuck Taylor and Trent.
Yeah.
With a question mark, but Trent is injured at the moment. So.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're going 50-50 on that one. So we're going to win and lose some points. It's good. I like that. Big Money, the Big Money match featuring Big Money Matt taking on Hangman Adam Page. The winner receives the loser's pay from the first quarter of 2021.
And the licensing fees and things like that as well. They get
all of the money.
Yeah.
So Adam Page could be getting 30% of the private party's salary as well.
Something like that, sure.
Yeah.
It's a big money matchup.
It's a big money matchup. Oh.
I'll go.
It's his match. Yeah. It makes sense.
Go Hangman Page. He's going to get help from the Dark Order, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be the payoff. Like, he wins the money and then he gives them all, like, a pizza party.
Where's the pizza going to be from, though? Is it going to be a KFC pizza or pineapple on there?
KFC pizza. A heel turn right there.
I'm going to say...
Pineapple fans. He would be well over to the pineapple fans. It's a very divisive issue. But you know which side you're on, and you'll defend it to the death.
I'm going to say Adam Page. Just because I think isn't Matt like 400 years old now and need to start putting some talent over?
You would think, wouldn't you? I'll go with that too. I think
maybe he'll lose and he'll just change personalities.
Yeah. I'll go with Adam Page too because he is the star that they're building more. Big Money Matt will be Big Money Matt with or without the big money. I think maybe, or maybe he's now for the next couple of months he'll be Small Money Matt, and that'll be fun. small change, Matt Hardy. Could be fun.
I'd buy it.
Yeah. Okay, what are we going to do now? The street fight. We have a street fight tag match between Team Taz, Brian Cage, and Ricky Starks. Although it's a street fight, so you never know. Powerhouse Hobbs might get involved. And they're taking on Darby Allin and Sting.
Yeah, that's really becoming a meme these days.
Okay. What's all that about?
You'll see in like 8 months or something.
Yeah. Everybody just really likes the way Tony Schiavone says it.
Oh, right. Is it one of Shivani's wonderful commentary quips?
Yeah.
It's like his version of "It's boss time."
No. Yeah,
How is it that when we're talking about bloody AEW's pay-per-view, I'm getting angry at Michael Cole?
I don't know. I'll go Sting and Darby.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be the right call, perhaps.
I
think so too. I'm going to go with the same.
Yeah, I'm sure that they wouldn't be bringing Sting back to have him lose. I don't even know if he's had a match yet. Is this his first match?
This is first match since the Seth Rollins buckle bombed him.
He's got to win it. I just hope he stays safe.
Yeah, it kind of has to be, doesn't it? Although, Beans did go for Adam Page because Matt Hardy has to be putting some people over now because he's ancient.
Yeah, but this isn't Matt Hardy's first match in AEW, is it?
No.
No.
There you go. That was the deciding factor.
Yeah, that's fair. That was easy. Through that one. How about the Face of the Revolution ladder match for the number one contendership to the TNT title? This is a 6-man ladder match with the... No, he's not just returning Pentagon, is he? He's been back a couple of weeks. Pentagon, Lance Archer, Scorpio Sky, Cody Rhodes, Max Caster, and someone else, a mystery entrant.
Oh man, I kind of want to go for the mystery entrant. I don't know who it is.
No one does. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
I'm hoping AEW knows who it is.
No, even they don't know. Tony Khan has no idea.
And again on Dynamite, Big Show, Paul White had some sort of major scoop saying that there's going to be a major signing at Revolution here, and
Triple H.
You may not be able to guess who it was. Yeah, it would be Triple H. Yeah, clearly. And apparently, there's also a statement that was put out that whoever the mystery person is not going to be the same person as the person in this ladder match. So,
2 mysteries.
Yeah.
The biggest name not booked on this show, and it kind of feels like the right spot for him, is Eddie Kingston.
Yeah. Swerve, it's somebody that we already have on the roster.
I would be happy with it.
I'll go with put me down with the mystery person, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sold on it.
So UTBA. Face of the Revolution. It can't be Cody.
Could be.
No, it can't be. Not for the TNT title match. Again, he's not going to
very well could be.
That. I mean, it could be, but no, it's not going to be him. Max Caster's in a tag team. He's doing well with the Cena gimmick, but I don't see it being him. Pentagon? Quite like Pentagon. Any other ideas? Anyone going to influence my decision here?
Again, I'm picking the mystery guy.
Beans.
I haven't got a foggiest, but I'm going to say... Yeah, I'll go with the mystery person. Why not?
Go on the mystery as well. I'm going to go with Pentagon.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because in this next match, tag team number 1 contendership battle royal, Casino Tag Team Royale, the other guys in the Death Triangle, Pac and Ray Phoenix, are being a tag team, not Phoenix and Pentagon. So if he's being left out as the singles guy, maybe it's because he's going to get a title shot. Maybe
That's what they want you to think.
Well, if that's the case, then I've been worked. So, oh man, this is going to take a while. We've got some tag teams here in a big old battle royal. We have Jurassic Express, the Varsity Blondes, that's Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison, for you beans who don't know.
Right, okay.
Dustin Rhodes and QT Marshall, the Natural Nightmares. SoCal Uncensored, SU, that's Daniels and Kazarian version. Peter Avalon and Caesar Bononi. Pretty sure that's where Smoot's going. They call themselves the Pretty Picture for some reason. The Gun Club, Austin and Colton Gunn, so not even Billy. We have 3 Dark Order teams, Alex Reynolds and John Silver. We've got Uno and Grayson, the usual Dark Order. And we've got 5 and 10, Alan Angels and Preston Vance. The Sydal brothers, Matt Sydal, teamed up with Mike Sydal. Death Triangle, Pac and Phoenix. We've got the Private Party in there. Butcher and Blade. Santana and Ortiz. And my favorites, Bear Country. Bear Bronson and Bear Boulder.
You might as well have just been speaking a foreign language for the last few minutes to me.
You don't know Bear Country? They're like the huge dudes that have been showing up in brawls for a couple of weeks.
I thought it was like the location where Mickey James shot like a music video.
What's that? Big Country? Hardcore Country.
Yeah.
It's hardcore because it's Bear.
There's Bear Country. They're like, I don't know, AEW's Heavy Machinery or something. Just some big old bears.
Did he eat steaks?
Probably. Or salmon, I don't know. I don't know what bears eat these days.
What do you mean these days? Has the diet changed?
Yeah, bears are going vegan. You heard?
Jesus.
Well, these days they probably don't eat anything. Aren't they hibernating right now?
They might be coming out of
You never know. You never know with those bears. Do you? Sneaky little buggers. You never know what they're up to.
Got him in the bear hug.
Probably swiping a picnic.
Any time that I can reflect back to that wonderful time of Daniel Bryan on commentary, I've got to. Well, to be honest, you're quite right. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't even little.
Yeah. Never turn your back on a bear. No, there's something off about that one. Yeah, never trust a bear.
I'll go Butcher and Blade. Why not?
I don't care. Whichever one's the closest.
I want to go Bear Country. I love Bear Country.
Whoever's gone closest with this bear thing, I'm going with that as well, just because, this conversation's enlightened me.
You're actually predicting Bear Country?
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter, does it? Look at me points.
It doesn't matter. Fair point. You may as well go for it.
Predict Goldberg to win the main event at the end of this.
Well, could predict him for that ladder match.
Nah.
I like their names are both Bear as well. Just both called Bear. Bear
One called Grills.
Bear Bolter and Bear Bronson. Bear Grylls. Why? What's he ever done? Oh, yeah, it's fair. Is that why you don't like bears? He's ruined all
I was
bears.
going to say that's where it stems from, yeah. Love it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And on that note, you sold the bear idea to everyone.
Oh, I'm so happy.
No, I'm going Butcher and Blade. So.
Ah.
Okay, so you're going for B&B. These guys are going for the other B&B. I want the killer bees in here. No, can't have them. I don't want to go for the bears. This could be the biggest push. I feel like it should be more sensible than that. Oh, there was that whole thing about the next time that SCU lose, they're going to split up forever. And
Well,
they're in
we're
here.
asking who's going. Yeah, we're going to ask who's going to win. Not.
Well, but if they lose this one, does that count as them losing and they have to split up forever?
I don't think so.
Probably not. Let's try the Death Triangle or Jurassic Express. Let's do the Jurassic Express. Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and the Luchasaurus. Mm-hmm. Because they've got that new music.
Oh.
Yeah, just like that. Oh, Anthony Ogogo.
That's great. That sounds like a you problem. Sorry. My apologies. Yeah, it is. It will be.
That song, Tarzan Boy, actually charted much better in the UK than it did in the US. So
yeah.
Well, it's actually Italian apparently. But yeah, it did much better over here than it did there. So Taz's question, way off the mark. No doubt. Title matches. We actually have some title matches on this show. Let's get 2/3 in, but here they are. Tag team title match is between the Young Bucks and the Inner Circle team of Jericho and MJF. This should be good. I like this one.
I think Jericho and MJF are going to win.
Oh.
As much as I do not care for Inner Circle in 2021 now, I think the whole gimmick is kind of stale. Sammy Guevara left the Inner Circle. I know Beans is several weeks behind on the product, but
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Could he be in the ladder match? He could be the to be A.
He could be the very well could be.
He'd be a good shout to win that actually. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Jericho and MJF are going to probably keep this ball rolling. So that'll be my guess.
Yeah. I think that Bear Country should win this one.
Here we go again.
They should win that battle royal and go straight into this match and just win the belts like a Money in the Bank. No, Young Bucks.
Big money, Bear Country.
Yeah, they are big money. Young Bucks to retain.
I could also see that happening too, because they have to get revengeance for their father. And beat up. Yeah. So.
Beans will.
Oh yeah, what are you guys picking?
Ah, that's a problem. Oh no. Oh, is that because his show was called Elevation?
Yeah.
I've been kind of between.
Or she's got women on the mind because of the first WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah. Going with the Young Bucks, okay.
Beans.
Oh, go Young Bucks.
Oh. Okay. Smoot is on his own with that one. The women's titles on the line. We've had a huge tournament in the US and Japan. The finals were last week on Dynamite, and now Ryo Mizunami will be challenging Hikaru Shida for the women's title. Not even Hikaru Shida.
The women's champion, really?
Been the women's champion for about 9 months now, I think.
I'll say champion retains.
Okay.
I'll go. I'll go Shida as well. Just to prove that this entire tournament was a waste of everybody's time.
I was gonna say exactly that. Hikaru's gonna win it, but it would mean this whole thing's a total waste of time. So maybe Rio wins, and that is some kind of bridge. Like they're doing some kind of deal with New Japan. They're obviously open to working with other places. So maybe this is some door to maybe work with Stardom or whoever. Going with Ryo Mizunami to win this one.
Ooh. Picking the upset. Oh no! Here we go. Here we go.
I really don't.
This is how Will loses a point.
Total guess.
That's true. Yeah.
Miss Miz. That's as good a reason as any. Okay, so main event time. And Beans, what would you say if I told you that the AEW World Title match between champion Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley is an exploding barbed wire death match?
Oh my god.
That's a good response.
What? Why?
Why not? I
Um,
mean, you have me sold with that.
I know, but couldn't they have come up with a better name than Exploding Barbed Wire Death Match?
No, that's exactly what it's going to be.
With landmines on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, for gee.
So,
So they don't plan to have long careers then?
these two, no.
Hey. I feel like I'm going to be really uncomfortable when I watch this in like 8 months' time.
I'm going to say Omega. I think he retains.
These guys haven't. Yeah, Foley's been in one. They had, oh god, who was it they had on Dynamite explaining about this kind of
Is
thing?
it Onita?
Onita, yeah, because he's had one or two. So yeah, it has been done, or similar things have been done. So, oh, here we go. Kenny Omega reveals rules for exploding barbed wire death match. 3 sides of the ring will be wrapped in barbed wire.
Lovely.
Only 3. I have no idea why. I guess the camera has to go somewhere. A wrestler making contact with the barbed wire will trigger the explosives on the corresponding side of the ring. There will also be a triple hell area around the ring made up of 3 zones on the floor that are wired to explosives, apparently with exploding platforms that have more barbed wire on them.
What?
The match will be on a 30-minute countdown timer. When that expires, all explosives in and around the ring will detonate at once for a finale explosion.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
And that sounds like just the crowd. What the hell?
So Kenny Omega has a little drawing here of his diagram of the ring setup, and he was asked why did he say that only 3 sides of the ring are wrapped in barbed wire if he's drawn that all 4 have barbed wire, and he says AEW are making him keep a side clear in case of emergency.
All right. Well, okay. Fair enough.
Well, but I can't see a reason why they need it, though.
Now, what could go wrong?
Yeah. I mean, AEW kind of like got a bit of not backlash, but there was a certain concern over just when Cody and Dustin Rhodes had their match with the amount of blood in that contest at the beginning. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to go down. Yeah. It's there is a concern.
Yeah, they're not careful. They'll go all out to put on a show. I've got Omega retaining. I think it's too soon just to go backwards. But it could be a 30-minute explosion, no contest.
And everyone is dead.
Yeah, everyone just gets
Hit
blown
the
up.
deck. Yeah. Which, I mean, if the time limit does expire, then Omega would retain because it's a time limit draw.
Yeah. It's true.
Is there a way I could just say time limit draw Omega retains?
I mean, that would be time, but it's not a time limit. I suppose there is a time limit in AEW, isn't there? So maybe
just think
that would be a double.
Just think if WWE was doing this match,
they would fuck it up.
There's that aspect, but also with their new infatuation with countdown clocks, they'd have a field day, wouldn't they? It'd be like, there is 8 minutes left until imminent death.
But they wouldn't say imminent death. They would say there's 8 minutes left until both participants are compromised to a permanent end.
I need to go to a medical facility.
8 minutes until boom boom time.
It's boom time. Smoot, I think you're right. I'm going to put us both down just for draw, because that is vague enough that we can give ourselves points if anything dodgy happens.
Yeah. But for the record, I wanted to be conclusive. It's going to be a time limit draw where Omega retains.
Yeah, I'll stick you down for time limit. But I'm leaving myself open for the possibility of the match being called off for some reason. Beans, who have you got on this one?
I'm going to say Omega retains.
Omega retains. And Will said that too. So that is everything. Who the big signing?
Who loses a limb?
I don't know about that, but
it told me it was safe. No, I told you not to hold the explosive. Is my laptop going to explode? Can I just ask, why is Paul White signing people?
He's a commentator on their third show, on their C show. Why is he making the big landmark signings?
Yeah. He just knows. I mean, technically, he didn't sign. He's not the one who signed the person. He just knows about it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Also, I like that still because it has his eyebrows. The one that AEW has been using, he doesn't have eyebrows.
Really?
Can I also say that he's only a little bit of a shoulder shake away from doing a Shaq impersonation there?
Or a Shearer shake.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Shearer shuffle. He's not wearing his new T-shirt. Did you see the T-shirt?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's quite good, actually.
Which clearly doesn't stand for bad shirts.
That's the one where he doesn't have eyebrows. I was like, there's something off-putting about it, and it took me a while. I was like, oh yeah, he doesn't have eyebrows.
Yeah, it looks like Steve Austin. No eyebrows.
Yeah.
It looks like David Moyes.
Big Show looks like David Moyes.
Because he has no eyebrows. Look at David Moyes next time you see him. That man has no eyebrows.
Okay, but I'd say the resemblance ends there.
Well, yeah, that was what I was going for. Yeah.
You could have said he looks like the Mona Lisa. I saw a Big Show the other day. You know what he reminded me of?
I want it to be CM Punk personally, but I'm gonna go Kurt Angle.
Why am I hearing Punk's name being mentioned here? Is this like an actual possibility?
Who is this CM Punk you speak of?
Well,
Yeah. And then it always ends up being Hornswoggle.
Which means it's probably
That
going to be him.
cements it, right? Yeah.
I think I might be really angry if it's CM Punk
Why?
because it's not WWE.
What?
How is that a bad thing?
He should. Yeah, he should be on. He should be on. He should be the mystery guest on the signing or whatever, and then still show up on WWE backstage. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Did someone mention Kurt Angle?
Yeah, he's put up a video on his Twitter of him.
Of what?
Well,
Drinking
I've
milk?
just linked it there. Have a little look. It's 30-40 seconds of him being quite old, but putting his singlet on and his medals and his big red boots and stuff.
Oh, geez.
Wearing some of his old T-shirts.
No. Don't do it.
He doesn't look bad.
He never looks bad. It's when he gets out of the ring after the match is when I worry about him.
Yeah.
If it is going to be Kurt Angle, you think they're going to have like a shirt for him that says "No More KA"?
what are they gonna call him? what's Burt
I don't know.
doing in the Dynamite
Zone?
I mean, he's still in shape. It looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just. Yeah, if it's not him, I honestly don't know who else other than CM Punk. And if it's not CM Punk, then I really don't know who it's going to be.
Is it the Beast? The Beast and the Best.
I'd be quite happy if it's Brock Lesnar.
What's Locke Bresner doing in the Daily's Place zone?
Or Glazer doing
Or Glazer, yeah.
What's Brick War doing?
These are real names. There's no problem with them. I'll change them anyway. Who, Brock? Yeah. Yeah, the Beast incarnate.
You know what? I'm gonna throw away my Kurt Angle guess. I'm gonna say John Cena.
My God. You've just eaten some pineapple pizza, haven't you?
Oh God!
No, I tell you what. If he's picking John Cena, I'm picking Shawn Michaels to come out looking like it's 1995.
What's Michael Shane doing? Oh no, that's actually a wrestler. Yeah, that's Shawn Michaels' cousin, I think. Right? That's why he called himself Michael Shane.
I'm gonna go bold.
That's not bold. That is ridiculous.
It's John Cena.
It is not John
Cena. Go bold with Shawn Michaels. That's a bold prediction.
It's going bold. That's a bold prediction.
He's going bold.
What? Is everyone drinking happy juice tonight, or what?
I would go past JR to do the it's Christian.
It's Christian. Yeah, the Todd Grisham. No way.
Yeah, apparently he's not signed. I don't know how true it is if he's.
It's Smoot's best mate that's in control of that, I bet.
Yeah, whatever. God. Michael Burdick, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Burdick, yeah. I thought you were way off. Actually,
I just went to WWE alumni and it gave me Ron Simmons' page, and it's like no content found.
Yeah, it sounds like Christian's career to me.
Oh. Wow.
His WWE career, I should say. He was actually quite good in TNA.
God damn.
Someone with a similar story, whose name is also being thrown around, nothing in WWE, but TNA did all right, is Rob Van Dam. The whole effing show.
Yeah, but
Has anyone got a sound effect of crickets?
oh.
Well, I mean, you've just been talking about John Cena, bloody CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, and then you go to Rob Van Dam.
I would prefer to watch an RVD match than any of the others.
Give over.
Yeah.
So you'd prefer to watch a Rob Van Dam match rather than a CM Punk match?
Yeah, you might be right there. Really, with Punk, I'm in it mostly for the promos. I just want to hear him do the Punk thing again.
Yeah.
RVD's actually still good.
Yeah. I don't know if Katie Forbes is going to be Turner TV friendly, but
Katie Forbes?
Yeah.
Who's Katie
Out
Forbes?
there twerking and whatnot. I don't know if
Oh, RVD's Katie Forbes. Yeah. Thinking of CM Punk.
No.
He could bring AJ Lee with him, and that would be a bonus.
It's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's
What do you think the reaction would be if AJ came out?
Incredible.
Hard pop.
I think it'd be amazing. I don't think she's gonna be unretired, but I think
No, I mean like that then it's Punk kind of thing, like just as she come out with a big shit-eating grin on her face.
And then
that'd be great.
Yeah, then she walks off.
The women's division has just signed it.
That should happen. I want that to happen now.
Yeah, Why is Shawn Michaels' bald head on the screen?
Oh God, I've got the show minimized, and I think that's a good thing.
You should put that for your box, Will.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is he in Big Show's belly?
Pregnant with a Shawn Michaels.
No more BS.
No more bald
Suckers.
Shawn.
No more bald Shawn.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm going John Cena. That's.
I can't believe you're seriously picking John
I'm locked
Cena.
in with that. They're doing the reboot of Wipeout. There's no way that they can't have him, like, if he's like an unsigned talent for WWE or whatever, he can definitely show up on AEW. Like, no doubt.
But I have zero confidence that he would.
I think it's possible. I think
You're mad.
Would never have guessed that Big Show would have gone, actually. But
yeah.
Yeah, but
how about
still,
Kane? Big
that's
Show's
a
old
bit
tag
different.
partner would be Mayor Kane.
Oh, bleeding hell!
No, he would have an issue with like the mask policy in Daly's place. So no.
Yeah, Kane does hate masks these days for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's a T-shirt now. That's slightly depressing and impressive at the same time.
If only he was wearing the No More BS T-shirt.
That's why he left. He was just horrified at Sean's head.
Yeah, I can't stand this. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
How about there is one that we haven't mentioned yet. What is the Mortician doing in the Dynamite Zone?
Oh, the Undertaker.
He's a free agent.
My God, that would be insane. Actually.
All right, that to be honest is worse than fucking John Cena. Like,
Will, put me down for John Cena. Why is my box still empty?
yeah, I think he's disturbed in your pick. To be honest, like me.
That's true. Yeah, he's got to.
Oh yeah, he's busy.
Oh man. If it's actually Christian, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed now. He could be you know what? Christian could be the ladder match guy.
Yeah.
I would be okay with that. Yeah.
It's gonna be Kevin Nash. And then CM Punk will come out with his phone.
I thought you were still dead. LOL.
Yeah.
That's my big homie. Yes, there it is.
I can't see it.
I mean, they basically taunted us with the Go Big Show program on TBS.
Show.
Yeah, the side-by-side ads. Like for weeks, they were hyping up the Go Big Show on TBS, and look what happened. Big Show's
That
now part of
me.
AEW.
I'm gonna have to dig this up because this is awesome. Oh, where the hell is it? Talk amongst yourselves. Oh wow! Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. Has it been 90 days? Wait a minute. Has it been 90 days though?
He could waive the 90-day. No,
Could be 90 years.
Here we go. Here's a photo taken. I don't know if it's yesterday or the day before. It's recently from the big event in New York, and the banners behind them just makes it look like that's his new AEW name. The big event. Gotta throw that on the stream. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, if you can have LA Night, why not big event New York?
Is Big Show working security?
He's got an earpiece in.
He's got an earpiece in. He looks like he's wearing a black shirt. Yeah, he looks like he's working. The big event needs big protection.
He's like the big boss man. All right, let's get a prediction in here. I think you add Kurt Angle to the mix and your ratings drastic go up.
What?
Oh no.
You think Kurt Angle is drawing you ratings?
No. This is a swerve.
What?
This is a swerve.
What, that it's going to be Scott Steiner?
Yes.
All right.
No, I think it's going to be Kurt. You have to add Kurt Angle to the mix. They've got Sting. They got Kurt. Steiner's free.
Maybe it's Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Christian. And then he can win the AEW title as Edge wins the WWE. And they can do it again.
Yeah. So you're going Kurt Angle.
Don't know. I'm transfixed by Big Show's t-shirt.
Bork Laser. It's going to be Bork Laser.
Yeah, I'm going to say Brick War.
Brick War.
No CM Punk?
My heart wants to say CM Punk, but for the prediction game here, I'm saying John Cena. This honestly should be for a point.
I think it should be for 100 points.
Why? What's your prediction? Is Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
For 100 points, you're going to say Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Can I have it if I get it?
No.
Oh. Can I have enough to at least put me in contention for the next round?
Well, it resets after this because it goes back to was it?
Oh right. Well, fucking.
All in.
Fuck it. It'll be Ric Flair.
Yeah, right. I mean, Ric Flair did say that him and Arn Anderson are no longer close. So maybe he tears up the Legends contract and is like, I'm back with my 4 Horsemen pals. Because there was that embrace with Tully and J.J. Dillon, and then Arn Anderson came out on the stage, stroking his chin. Why not?
They do look like they're rebuilding a Horseman, the FTR and Sean Dillinger.
Yeah.
No.
Sure, I could see. Dude, I could definitely see Batista. I mean, he did say if he lost that match with Triple H, he would retire. He didn't say he would retire from wrestling. He would retire from WWE.
Did he say that?
No, he said he was
would
using
retire.
it to announce the retirement of the end of his career.
Yeah.
Yeah, for WWE, not for
No.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
No. Right, do you know what? If you're doing these fucking stupid predictions, do you know what mine is? Vince McMahon.
All right, let's not get too logical.
And he's going to come out wearing an XFL jacket.
Speaking of XFL, how about Elvis Rock? Could be Rock.
I mean, it could be, but it's not like. What would they do with him? Like, it would be just, hey.
I'm going to say, to be honest, if he walked out, that would be a start.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's here. Is he going to have a match? Is he going to just promote stuff? And then, like, with his busy schedule, he would just leave. So I can't in good faith.
They have got Sting, who,
For 8 weeks did just walk out and then walk back again.
That's true.
Made it slow.
Like every week it was like Tony Schiavone interviews Sting, only to be interrupted.
Yeah. Taz comes out, says something, Sting points his bat. That's pretty much it.
God. But who do you have, Beans? Are you actually going with Vince McMahon?
Santa Claus.
Vince McMahon wearing XFL jacket. Santa Claus,
there you go.
Foley. It could
Vince
be
McMahon wearing his XFL jacket. And he'll come out and he'll announce Steve Austin as his ring announcer.
Austin's an option.
No, it bloody isn't.
So when Big Show made the initial announcement that someone will be signing, he said it's someone who is, what was his phrase, like Hall of Fame material or something.
Yeah.
So someone who is already
disappointed.
I mean, this could just backfire, and it would just be a bizarre way of seeing what Big Show thinks is Hall of Fame content. Let me see if I can pull that up here real quick.
You think they're signing Shane McMahon?
No.
Oh.
It says McMahon, but it says Vince McMahon, and that's when he comes out wearing the XFL jacket.
Vince Russo was right all along. And then Triple H and Ric Flair come out. It was Batista the whole time.
Evolution is a mystery.
That would be full of changes no one sees.
Mad.
And also, for the record, Tony Khan, when he was interviewed on Busted Open Radio, he did say that whoever the mystery person is, it's one of his favorites. So that's pretty much another clue. Favorites? I don't know. I would assume Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Maybe John Cena. I don't know. Maybe it's Vince McMahon during the XFL that first time.
Do you know, that sounds like such a sensible fucking pick now after all this talk.
What, Vince McMahon wearing a jacket?
The only one who's got a contract, isn't
he? Yeah, he's got a match to wrestle in Saudi Arabia at some point soon.
I think he's got like a 2-match-a-year deal or something. I assume so. He only wrestled recently.
I got the promo from Wednesday. He did say Evolution, by the way. This Sunday at Evolution.
You just see Cody in the back shaking his head. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This guy.
We made him a t-shirt and said no more BS.
Vince McMahon.
In an XFL jacket.
Yeah. Specifically, if it is Vince McMahon and he's wearing an XFL jacket, I will give you 100 points.
Thank you. Thank you. That was all I was after. In the words of Dumb and Dumber, you're telling me there's a chance.
Yeah. Also, put a pound on it. Find a bookie that will give you some kind of odds.
There probably will be some fucking bookie that gives me odds on
Paddy
that.
Power will do it. In fact, I'll do it. You give me a pound now. I'll give you 100 when it happens.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Specifically, the XFL jacket. If he just shows up in regular sports code, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
You know for a fact that he listens to the show if he fucking turns up without that jacket.
And it doesn't count. If he comes out in an extra large jacket, that's an XXL. That doesn't count. You can't try and finagle that one. It's got to be XFL.
Wow. Yeah, I'll be on the bloody phone with him if he does that shit.
Get him on the blower.
I've got £100 on this. I'm going to need you to buy AEW.
Oh man. Speaking of jackets, somebody found an old Vince jacket in there it is. There it is.
Got to come out with that microphone as well.
He's wearing a wedding ring there. I think I've ever noticed his wedding ring before.
Oh my goodness. The somebody found like an old Vince jacket at a thrift store.
How do they know it's Vince? His name sewed into the back?
I think so. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. The guy that is really gone.
Yeah, for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the suit, real quick, was likely from 2000 and somewhere from $2,000 to as high as $8,000, but the Redditor only paid $45 for it.
And apparently he's claiming it's the one that he wore when they ended McMahon's $1 Million Mania, is it? Or when the set fell on him?
That, or apparently it was the one where he came out on the celebration at the...
Okay, yeah, it turns the lights out. I thought it was when the lights fell on him, but no, yeah, that really awkward one where he made the bad jokes.
My fall! I can't feel my legs fall!
Yeah. No, it's one where he just made a load of terrible jokes about Triple H, and everyone knew that it was awful.
It was rotten. I was absolutely rotten. I mean, goddamn, pal.
Maybe he's one of those guys who just never wears the same thing twice. He's very rich, you know.
Good night, Padre. Can we get Vince off of the stream, please? Sorry, not to. Goddamn, pal, I don't mind being on the stream, but this is not for this AEW crap. I mean, that product is rotten.
That's not bad. They have to growl more on that. Rotten.
Rotten.
There you go. That's Vince. That's the one.
Thank you.
Perhaps pretty good.
Oh.
Are you sure he didn't say he's doing business courses to buy the NBA?
I think that's bachelor's, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah.
BKM.
Jesus.
Budokan Mafia. No, that's a swerve.
That would be a swerve. Goddamn, pal, I like Paul more. I mean, Shane, he is absolutely rotten.
That's good.
Thank you. I don't see it. I mean, unless it really, again, to what Chuck said, it would be an absolute swerve that if it just somehow goes to Shane for
God, all
it's
these
not
years
Paul.
Building up like just the guy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But then, I don't know, whatever it was, 10, 15 years ago, he made it pretty clear that that's not what was happening.
Yeah.
And, like, Shane went off to China to try and get pay-per-view done, and didn't work well. Steph and Triple H took over.
I mean, China's a hard bargain.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, if WWE does go to Shane, then what's Paul Levesque doing in Daly's place zone, Taz?
What's terrorizing doing?
Double H, yeah.
Lost one of his H's.
Styles lost his smile and his hair. Triple H just loses an H.
It's just Hulk Hogan now.
No,
Oh, he was Hollywood. He's a Triple H too.
Yeah. I think Tony Khan is still. Really? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just Hunter. Just I could see that being on the Tonytron, the just Hunter.
Hunter takeover.
Oh man, I wonder. I really want to know who the signing is. Because if it's somebody dumb, like I'll even accept Christian, but if it's somebody dumb as like a WWE flunky or whatever,
how about Rhino? What if it's Rhino?
Oh God, I might just turn to. I like Rhino. He seems like a good guy, but I would turn the show off at that point.
Matt Morgan.
No, I would turn the show off. I'd turn the show off. Some people were throwing out Mick Foley, and I was like, I could see that because he went to TNA before, and at the time that was kind of like everybody thought Mick was a lifer for WWE.
He's been pretty critical about WWE over the last few years.
Yeah, so I could definitely. I wouldn't mind Mick. It would be like at the same level as Christian. It'd be like, all right. I mean, that's okay. It's not a great surprise, but it would be an okay surprise, and I wouldn't mind seeing Mick on TV every week or whatever.
Do you think it'd be a bit of a waste getting another non-wrestler in? It's like Mick's just going to be another, I don't know what authority figure or announcer or something.
On what they would use him for. I don't know. I think AEW's nailed the manager role down quite well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too late for that.
All over Impact now, isn't he?
He didn't want to be on TV. He didn't say which TV though. Just like Batista, he said he would retire. He didn't say like entirely like for WWE. You could just come into the AEW and just fucking their house. That'd be great. Yeah, I don't know. It would be. I don't know if AEW really needs an authority figure.
Nah, they're doing right.
I think the whole trope's been kind of played out. Yeah, I don't know. It would be interesting to me. See what they do.
Oh, really?
But is that happening anytime soon because of COVID? Yeah. I don't know. You don't think it's Mick Foley? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's Mick Foley. You know who I think it is?
Who?
The Punjabi playboy, the Great Khali.
Oh my god! I would give up on wrestling. I would fucking I would close out the Five Corners account. If it's the fucking Great Khali.
You're saying you'll retire from everything, not just AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope it's not the Great Khali.
Oh, poor Khali.
And his weird toothpick legs.
He did have oddly skinny legs for a guy his size. Oh, yeah. How about someone... Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. Not a lot to go.
Yeah, 24 hours. So, I think that's it, isn't it?
Unless
Alrighty,
anything
well,
happened in WWE this week.
I
heard there was some dodgy stuff with 2 Randy Ortons.
was there?
Or viscous fluid. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that and Bobby Lashley, new WWE champion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How about
Burying the
that?
lead a little bit. New... That's a good move. I like that. Lashley's been just about the most protected guy in the company for the last year or more.
Yeah, and the
Finally
cash
he's in
in
the spot.
seemed like a complete waste of time.
Mm-hmm. It started what? Sorry? Playing with his... Oh!
Excuse me? Oh, right. Good. Good, as he should. Because Miz is a fucking joke still.
Mm-hmm.
Lashley versus McIntyre as a Slammiversary rematch for the WWE title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lesnar Lashley. And then McIntyre just gets completely screwed after carrying the company for a year.
Yeah, so pretty much it's does Lesnar want to travel to Florida on a weekly basis, or does he want to travel to Florida for WrestleMania?
Probably neither.
Probably neither, yeah. Goddamn, pal, not if I can help it. on the SmackDown page here, I'm scrolling down, seeing all the results and things like that, and just on the SmackDown page itself, not even the weekly results, it's like the Mysterios are happy to get payback on Gable and Otis, WWE Network exclusive, and then SmackDown exclusives, the Street Profits consider themselves the top dogs, and then the one right underneath that, the Street Profits consider themselves the top dogs, WWE Network exclusive, March 5th, 2011 or 2021. Sorry. Like who's the clown running who's the egghead running the .com pages here? Like
Burdick.
Fucking goddamn pal. Screw up one more time, you're fired.
Yeah. That's the guy.
Yeah. Fucking Oh yeah, really?
Breaking news.
Kind of...
Mm-hmm. Okay. Grain of salt then. Oh. Sounds like an exploding barbed wire match to me.
Goddamn pal, I'll blow up in the entire goddamn arena. Yeah, I mean, wasn't happy with the proposed card either. So
does that mean we're redoing the Rumble and giving it to someone who isn't Edge? Or?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, with peace and love, I'm not excited to see Edge competing against Roman Reigns for the Battle of the Sphere. No offense.
No. I agree. Jimmy Smith?
Sounds like a name you just made up.
Yeah, it kind of does. Jimmy. Yeah. Did he do anything, or is he just kind of just there? Oh God. Awesome. Glad he came back for that. Yep. Awesome. Has he got his first name back? Just Murphy then. Wow. Sounds like a complete waste of time return. He's lost a girlfriend, ain't even gained his name back. He's trying to reunite with Rollins and being told to go away. Great.
I mean, they're gonna kind of have to because like the NBC Sports Network is closing shop, and they're gonna play the rest of the contractually broadcasted games from there onto the USA Network at around Wednesday. So that was part. I mean, people speculated that from like the announcement of the closure. So. And plus, I mean, NXT's been getting their ass handed to them for weeks now by AEW in the ratings department. Now, if only, AEW can move to Mondays.
They really should. The idea for NXT was just to be counter programming anyway, though, right? They were never really that worried about the ratings. They just wanted to take something away from Dynamite.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see if Dynamite can hit 1 million unopposed on Wednesday nights now.
Yeah. Apparently the Shaq match did over 1 million, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Bully Ray. He was good 10 years ago.
Men. From men to heroes.
Yeah, I agree. Except for that one time where he called Bobby Roode the F slur on Impact that one time.
Yeah. What were you trying to say, Smoot?
Yeah. Oh, it's all right. Nobody does. It's fine.
Word you're not allowed to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he strikes me as a guy from a different era.
Yeah.
still got a lot of that ECW mentality going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Used to be, anyway. Yeah, that's the news.
All right, so
not news of the week.
All right, we should get out of here. We'll be back next week with the results and see if Beans gets those 100 points in the 100 spot for his wacky prediction of Vince McMahon and XFL Jack. I swear to God, if it's Great Khali, I'm done. I am
done. Oh my
done.
God, was Great Khali something just brought up after I had gone off?
Yes.
My God.
I was just thinking Big Show. Who would Big Show, a giant, be excited about signing?
Nathan
Another
Jones.
Nathan.
Nathan Jones. God.
The Colossus of Bogger Road.
What if it's Ryback?
Oh,
Could be the Ryback.
That's horrifying.
Would you consider him Hall of Fame worthy?
This is Big Show's Hall of Fame, remember?
That's true, yeah. I would be interested in Ryback if he could still go. I would be the one person interested.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nathan Jones would be hilarious. Yeah, Great Khali, I would be done. That I'm closing up shop. You may not hear me next week if it's Great Khali.
Can I get 1,000 points if Vince comes out with the microphone as well?
If it's Vince with the mic, the mic flag, sure. I'll sign off on that, sure.
1,000 points. Yeah.
Is that all?
You could even have my points as well in the prediction game.
If we're giving him 100 points, it really doesn't matter how many more points he gets.
You can have all
you can have everyone's points.
Yeah. If it's honest to God, Vince McMahon in an XFL jacket with the microphone and the mic flag.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen.
So, all right. Well, there you go. Those are the battle lines drawn for next week. So we'll see what happens. Enjoy the Revolution pay-per-view. We'll be back, like I said, next week. Have a great weekend. Take care. Stay warm. Stay safe. Good night.